soon as the Supreme Court made their decision in New York Rifle Club versus Bruin, which now allows all Americans to be able to carry a firearm outside their home, states have doubled down on anti-Second Amendment efforts. Now, I've said this in many videos. I feel like I have less Second Amendment rights since that decision than I did before that decision, and I know millions of Americans also feel that way. And I live in Missouri. I couldn't imagine if I lived in California, New York, Illinois, Delaware, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Jersey. I can go on and on the anti-Second Amendment efforts that are just doubling down. It is by far worse now than it was before. Well, now we know why. Well, I want to take a moment real quick and thank ES Power Drink for supporting this channel. Not just supporting this channel, but this drink has given me the ability to put down Trinidad scorpion peppers, which has such a tremendous health benefit and ability to lose weight and have a higher metabolism than I've had since I was probably in my 20s. And I definitely couldn't eat those. So the fact that they put it in a delicious drink makes it all worth it. That link is below. So what's going on with this? Why is it that they did? And it almost unilaterally, like as soon as it passed across the board within days, it's almost like it was an organized effort. Well, guess what? It was an organized effort. Recently, the White House has let it be known that they're the ones that wrote the letter encouraging it. So ultimately what you have is as soon as that passed, the White House declared that they did not agree with the Supreme Court's decision, and then they wrote a letter encouraging states, counties, and cities across America to double down literally on anti-Second Amendment efforts and gave them guidance on how to do so. And that's why it does seem like it was an organized effort, because it was an organized effort. Now, it doesn't just end there, of course, because what we're seeing is we're seeing the lower federal courts just fight these out one by one, but it's taking forever to get through that process. It's sometimes beneficial to the Second Amendment, sometimes it's not. But ultimately what we're seeing is that the ones that go against violating your ability to carry a gun are being struck down every single time. So there is some good news in that. And of course, all these efforts are spelled out in the White House's gun plan. And I'm going to put a link below there. And we've done several videos on the different aspects of that plan. But it goes directions that I've never even thought of before. A lot of effort has gone into this, and it shows. Ultimately, what you're seeing is you're seeing a doubling down, organized and led by the White House. Any thoughts or insights you might have on that, definitely put that below. I do want to take a moment and say that most people that watch this channel are not subscribers to this channel. Please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it greatly increases the algorithm and our ability to get our message out. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.